Hi guys, so this is my lovely grandma. She went natural a few years ago actually. These are the products we're going to be using on her hair. We're trying to go low heat. She's 95 years old, so I don't want to have her standing up too long. Have everything prepped. Kitchen sink. She's going to lean over. My mom's going to be doing the washing. Here's a blow dryer, curler, and flat iron. Not sure what I'm going to use, but I'm using as little as possible. So I've never washed grandma's hair before. That is going to completely determine what products we're going to use afterwards. So these are the shampoo and conditioner we're using, Motions moisturizing line, Grammy and Mom prepping for the shampoo. She really doesn't go out much right now, especially during COVID, so we didn't have to do much of a wash, but it was really amazing to me the beautiful curl pattern she does have in her hair. Mom rinsed it of course, and then she's gonna lather it up, and then when rinsed, look how beautiful her curls are. I mean, just gorgeous. And the natural gray, no coloring necessary. So after the wash and conditioner, went ahead and put a little leave-in conditioner, some casserole on the edges. She's suffering from a little bit of thinning, sadly. Comes with age and some over-processing that she's had gone with her hair. So we're going to go in real gentle. I'm sectioning the hair into 4 sections after moisturizing it and putting the leave-in conditioner, making it even more manageable. But truly, your hair is so soft and so easy to deal with. So I'm trying to put that throughout the hair. I'm trying not to put a whole lot on it, honestly, and not to over manipulate the hair, to not weigh it down too much with products. So after running that through her hair for a while, smoothing that out, then you're going to see it's going to be basically just after sectioning it, blow drying it. The blow drying method I'm using is, once again, low heat. I'm spraying a little bit of heat protectant in it though, even though it is low heat, to try to make sure we're sealing in the moisture and keeping the hair from being more over processed. Please excuse the nails. I'm in the process of peeling off my gel nails. Don't recommend that. But anyway, and with curly hair, you always want to detangle the hair starting from the ends and then work your way up. You don't want to pull and yank at the hair, and you'll see this a couple of times. I'm going to show you the brush and the comb. Very little shedding because we're not forcing the hair, especially while it's wet. Don't want to risk popping it, right? So starting at the ends, detangling, leave-in conditioner, and the heat protectant's already in there, giving a lot of slip, and the leave-in conditioner too, making it really easy to manage. Okay, so after sectioning it, then you'll see I'll start blow drying it and using the brush to kind of straighten it out. And it turns out that that was really all Grammy's hair needed. After that, low heat blow dryer and a little bit of castor oil on, especially on the edges, near our temples. We tend to have very weak hair and make pop. There's a heat protectant there. So I go in a little bit heavier with the oil on the front edges, to make sure it doesn't break. And she had a little scab in her scalp. Not sure exactly what that's from, but we put a little extra castor oil on that too. Can't hurt. So sectioning the hair gently with rubber bands. That's what we had. I usually prefer alligator clips, but what are you gonna do? Loosely banding it off there. And then we're going to blow dry it in sections. So the blow dryer method is very simple. Low heat. I'm putting the dryer to the hair and following it with the brush. Sometimes the blow dryer is following the brush. Sometimes the brush is following the blow dryer. Either way, we're using the tension that's created from the brush. And it's a nice round brush. It's not too harsh on the hair. Once again, that's just going to help blow out Grammy's hair. So once again, for someone that's aging, we suffer from thinning hair, you want to put as little heat on it as possible, because she is natural, has a lovely curl pattern. No need to force it very much. But just knowing Grammy, even though she's not saying much these days, she likes her hair did. So in her honor, that's what we did. it ended up. Hair is so pretty, Grammy. You gotta air it out. So as you can see here, it's washed, dried, now conditioned then dried. And I've done all 4 sections. You can see it really straightened it out quite a bit. Nice and soft, still going in gently. And Grandma never had the last bit of straightening before we hit it with the flat iron. I decided to use a flat iron because it's a ceramic finish. So once again, it'll be more gentle on the hair. Ceramic with ionic finish.
And it's definitely healthier, not going to
yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. Next, now that it's been dried, most completely, I didn't dry it too harshly. That's another thing with the ceramic flat iron. It's able to deal with hair that's still a little bit wet. So here, I'm using the Apex,
It doesn't take a lot. Don't weight on the hair.
I forget what it's called, pressing gels. The only thing I know of is using the heat of my hand to put it ever so lightly throughout an entire hair. It just helps the blowout and the flat ironing to stay, and it is once again another barrier against the hair from the heat that's going to be hitting it from the flat iron.
You want me to use?
I'm going to go in the flat iron and create some curls, and you'll see that next.
The only part that's fuzzy is the edges. What can we do?
Do you want to straighten the edges? I didn't put too much pressure on them because they look so thin already.
Well, whatever you think, because I'm not the hair person.
No, I'll use a curler to get close to it, but I don't want to mess with her edges too much because they're fragile right now. So the line is receding. So I'm going to put a little bit of casserole on those edges.
And she usually would put her part to the side, not down the middle.
That inner edges. Okay, so you said she does her part to which side?
Either side,
Grammy?
just not down the middle.
I'm about that side part of life myself.
It's raining now.
Yeah. It's funny. It's more flattering to oval
Bike
face.
riding today or walking on the beach.
Nope, none of the above.
Oh, we're supposed to be going for a ride?
Was. I did want to. Before it's over with, I do want to. Before my visit's over with. I haven't been on the beach. So, you can see too on there. Very little shedding. Because we weren't ripping it out. It's soft. I think the hot curler do it off everything else that needs to be done. This is better though. Almost rather.
Whatever you
So you can see here I'm trying to take fairly small sections of Grammy's hair and use the flat iron's kind of a curling wand, and you can see it's coming out quite straight. I'm not trying to get it super straight, honestly. That's never the way she did her hair. I feel like that's going to be over processing it, but it does work very well. This is a good flat iron. And it's enough bump in it so that when she sleeps on the back, it should last really for at least a week. Like I said, she's not doing lots and lots of activity right now, so it should hold. Yeah, that's the plan.
that's piranha. Yeah, he's big. I heard he eats people, things.
All right,
Yeah,
Grammy.
look at
Look
them
up your
teeth.
hand.
Woo. Hopefully you're not taking the voice.
No, she's gonna voice over.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Definitely. How you feel, Grams? You want me to straighten it a little?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, me
do you
too.
think, Bev?
I just don't want to put any more pressure on her edges.
What do you think, Bev?
Let me see your face now. Hold up your head. Yeah, it looks nice. Big though. For her.
Poofy.
Yeah, it'll flatten out. I wanted to make it as curly as possible, so like I said, over time it'll loosen up. But I wanted to have a fighting chance. Like your little tendrils in the front, Grammy. You're beautiful. Okay. We're good. Abuela, acabamos de arreglar sus cabellos. Saludos a la familia allá. Saludos. ¿Le quiere mandar un beso?
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks just nice.